Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Good Thursday morning to you. It's Sunday. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out in the NL West,
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. And pitching in this game, Luis Severino. How about a scouting report on him?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Ready to go? And now the right fielder, Robbie Grossman. And he deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one hooked foul. On the ground at first. Slides, but it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Kiermaier now. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. Line drive, caught. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, James Outman.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Rips that one to right. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Now this is a rocket to left. Peterson puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. It's the Dodgers 0 with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco, and on the hill today, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. John Birdie at the plate. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid. '80s, good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tyro Estrada in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That's in there, and the count is 1-1. All right, Singh, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The pitch.
Ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Ground ball left side, and he grabs it foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Severino back to work. Foul ball there. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Fouled off to the right.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Severino. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. In the air to left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Votto rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Grossman around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4. Tries to get back and save.
The batter, the first baseman, Freddie
Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So, man aboard. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Here comes Freddie around third. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Luis Severino won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jacob Junis takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off.
With this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Boots it. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
First and second, 1 out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Here's a speed threat, James Outman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. 1 run is in, and it hits the fence. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 9-0.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now here is Joey Votto, doubled in his first AB. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That one ripped. And it's gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
New arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's going to be Kevin Parada. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Now batting, right fielder,
Robbie Grossman will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 12-0. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 13-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the air out towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Conforto whips it back in quickly, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Here's the tag, and he's out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. And a touchdown for a hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 14-0.
the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Here's Mike Trout. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Into the bleachers and gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 11th of the year. It's 16-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Johnny Brebbia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Max Muncy at the dish. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next for L.A., James Outman. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out. Muncy coming home.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Votto.
So 2 on with 2 away. Joey Votto getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 19-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Kevin Parada, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Yastrzemski going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. And it's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. That was nuts. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Dodgers out in front, 19-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. And now the 0-1. There's a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Kicks and deals.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher,
Ball 4, take the day. Stay down. You're out. 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 3. 3. You're 3.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 54.
So first and second with 2 outs. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Peterson.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and It's Sunday morning. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the St. Louis Cardinals amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 7-4. The D-backs beat the White Sox on the south side 1-0. The Rockies totaled 11 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 4-2. The Pirates put up 16 hits on the day as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 9-7. The Tigers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they dismantled the Giants 10-3. Ranger Suarez won the game, finishing a complete game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, James Outman.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Bounce to the left side. Arenado to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
2 outs, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Well struck left field. And that ball is gone. A shot to left. His 13th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Walker going back on this one. That'll touch down off the base of the fence, and that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Busch Stadium and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year. And I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Tommy Edman in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Hit him. He's got 3. 3. He's out. 3.
Man at second here with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. And now the lefty. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're still down 5-3.